everybody, Rainbow Foxy here, and today I'm going to be playing Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Now, there should be an annotation on the screen somewhere, and that will take you to my first episode of the first FNAF, Five Nights at Freddy's 1. But, I'm not going to get into that. Now before, actually I'll just show you in the game. So let's go into a new game. Help wanted. Come be a part of the new face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. What could go wrong? I forgot to read Vintage Pizzeria opening, given new life. Vintage Pizzeria given new life. 12 a.m. first night. Now, the first game I just had to use my hand. Oh right, I forgot it. Pauses. Duh. There we go. So, like I said, in the first game, I just had to use my hand and my mouse. Hello.
Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location.
Okay.
Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company.
I wonder why.
That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility, they even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now, that being said, no new system is without its kinks.
That's true.
You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right?
Yeah, lucky me.
He expressed concern that certain characters seemed to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant.
Yeah, from what you know.
So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office.
Yep.
So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely.
That.
So just every once in a while,
It's
over
this.
the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them.
That guy's in here.
And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the
There we go.
system, something about robots seeing you as an endoskeleton without a costume on and wanting to stuff you into a suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually, anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning.
Bonnie's gone.
Kind of the quartz modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close.
Yeah.
But hey, you have light, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Uh-oh. Well, that's Toy Bonnie. This is Toy Freddy. And to the far right is Toy Chica. Now that I actually have time to talk. And now I gotta keep checking things. Here's Mangle. And then this guy over here is the annoying balloon boy. I should probably stop trying to tell you who all the characters are. And start focusing on Toy Bonnie. Oh, also, I forgot about this. I gotta feature that. But like I was saying in the beginning, the first game I just had to use my right hand from my mouse. In this game, as you can see, I'm using a flashlight. And for that, you might have already been able to tell, but I have to hold control on the other side of the keyboard. Now once I get to the fourth game, uh-oh. That means Toy Bonnie's coming to play. Perfect timing, Toy Bonnie. And there's Toy Chica. Man, you look creepy. Is Toy Freddy still there? What? Oh, oh great. Everybody's out. Hi. 4 AM already. I'm doing pretty well for my first night. Look at all the drawings on that wall. Creepy. It's a bit quiet here. I don't like that. So, never mind, I can't tell you. They're not gonna let me. So, Toy Chica went in here. I don't like how she looks at the camera. Oh. I heard something. I don't know what I heard, but I definitely heard something. Oh, not the time for a cough. Really, not the time for a cough. Anybody coming? Nope. Yep. You're there now. Now Toy Chica doesn't work the same as Toy Bonnie. Well, she does, but that means Toy Freddy's in there. Yep. On this night you can tell who's where. And this is the only night you can do that, because this time these are the only 3 you have to deal with. Now on to night 2, which is where a fun, certain character comes to life. Second night. Okay. This starts off immediately, so I gotta...
Hello? See, I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. You're a natural. By now, I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back.
No, I didn't. Tell you about that after this.
We just use them for parts now. The idea at first was to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology. But they were just so ugly, you know? The smell. So the company decided to just go in a whole new direction and make them super kid-friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around, but if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too, so whatever. I love those old characters. Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate? Oh wait, Foxy. Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey listen, that one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. for some reason he activates during the night, and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time. Those older models would always get disoriented bright light. It was a freaking restart or something. Come to think of it, you might want to try that on any room where something undesirable might be. It might hold him in place for a few seconds. That glitch might have carried over to the newer models too. One more thing, don't forget the music box. I'll be honest, I never liked that puppet thing. It's always thinking, and it can go anywhere. I don't think the Freddy mask will fool it, so just don't forget the music box. Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay. So now that I actually have a chance to talk, is anybody else gone? Yep, Bonnie. Bonnie? Bonnie? Yep, Bonnie. Now that I actually have a chance to talk, let me just wind this up. The room he was talking about was this room. Who's that? Foxy? Is that a Foxy? No, that was a Mangle. So, this is Withered Freddy. This is Withered Bonnie, and that's Withered Chica. Withered Foxy's like somewhere in that back corner. Somewhere here. I should probably stop using my flashlight so much. I should probably switch. Oh, yeah. Oh. Bye, Bonnie. Balloon boy. I know Toy Chica was at the end of the hall, but Toy Chica's not the only one that comes in that vent. So does Balloon Boy. Oh, hi, Freddy.
Hello.
Hi. And... uh-oh. Oh. It's about to become obvious as to why I'm using the mask like that. I think, maybe. Go away, Mangle. You can tell Mangle is in the room whenever you hear that that static and you're not in the cameras. Balloon Boy's here. He was. There we go. Now for things like that, you have it's time. Things like that are timed. The ones who do that are Withered Bonnie, Toy Freddy, as you just saw. Oh. Hey, Foxy. The ones who do that are Toy Freddy, Withered Bonnie, Withered Chica, and Withered Freddy. Bonnie's usually the first one to go, but I want to check Chica. Okay, flashlight is now for pretty much for hall purposes only. You ain't getting me today, Foxy. Oh. when you do that and Toy Bonnie is in the vent, he will come in and get you. But sometimes you can get very lucky with that. I need to conserve my flashlight better. Come on. I want to get out of here. I want my mom. Yay, I can leave now. I don't know why I'm talking like this, but it's just a good time. Oh yeah, this. I'm Freddy now. You may not be able to see out of the eye holes in my mask. Oh, hello, Chica. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. And how about you, Bonnie? You look as good as ever. Maybe even creepier. Now this is what I like. It's me. Okay, I'll stop. So depending on how things go here, I'm gonna do this night and then end the episode.
Hello? Did Foxy ever repair the hallway?
Yep.
Probably not. I was just curious. Like I said, he was always my favorite. They tried to remake Foxy, you know? They thought the first one was too scary, so they redesigned him to be more kid-friendly and put him in Kid's Cove to keep the toddlers entertained, you know?
That would be Mangle.
These days just can't keep their hands to themselves.
Speaking of, there he is.
Foxy back together thing in every shift. Eventually they just stopped put back together attraction. Now it's just a mess of parts. I think the employees refer to them as just Mangle. Oh hey, before I go, I wanted to ease your mind about any rumors you might have heard lately. You know how these local stories come and go and seldom mean anything. I can personally assure you.
Hi, Chica.
Whatever is going on out there, however tragic it may be, has nothing to do with our establishment.
There's Bonnie.
Rumor and speculation, people trying to make a buck, you know. Our guard during the day has reported nothing unusual, and he's on watch from opening till close. Okay, well anyway, hang in there and I'll talk with you tomorrow.
So that was Withered Chica. And here comes Foxy again. Yep, and Withered Bonnie's coming closer. He is coming in the vent now. So it's just like it was before with Bonnie and Chica anyways. Withered Chica comes in the right vent. Withered Bonnie comes in the left. Yeah, told you. Now these guys aren't very active tonight because this is just when they're starting. Well, Foxy is pretty active tonight. But Withered Bonnie and Withered Chica and maybe Withered Freddy won't be. Hello. Go away now. I can almost guarantee you it's going to be Withered Chica. No, Withered Freddy. Please tell me that's... Okay, that was fast enough. I really thought it was going to be Withered Chica. I said maybe Withered Freddy. I didn't say he would come for sure. Okay, I thought something was gonna happen. It's too quiet now. Yeah, see those guys. The toy animatronics aren't active tonight. This is just to get you used to the withered animatronics. For one, you have to deal with all of them. With each set of animatronics. And there's one more to come. But he won't come until like night 6 or something. Now what happens with this flashlight is when I flash it on Foxy, since he's a fox, it'll hurt his eyes. I know, weird, right? Because he's an animatronic. But it makes sense because he's a fox. Like I said. And yes, I know I said the toy animatronics are not active tonight. But I'm still checking the fence because I want to. Better to be safe than sorry. And it's just like, Toy Bonnie comes up. Speaking of Bonnie. Uh-oh. Hi. Apparently Balloon Boy's active tonight. You can go now. Oh, please, 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 please. Ah. Well, that was a great way to end the video. I was really hoping I was going to make it past night 3. I was really hoping I was going to make it past. Well, I guess that's it for this time. Like I said, click on the annotation to go to my FNAF 1 playthrough. Click on this annotation to go on to my SCP playthrough where I get scared to death. Then click on the annotation here to go to my new Republic Commando playthrough. And yes, I know I already did a Republic Commando playthrough, but I'm not gonna go into the details because I don't want to get in trouble. So, until next time, I will see you guys later. Later.